Hey everybody, it's Scotty from Scotty's Record Shop with most recent vinyl finds. It's kind of a big pile. It's been well over a month. Before I get into it, though, I want to thank the people who are on the my Facebook page, YouTube Facebook page. You know this already, but about a week or so ago, my dad passed away. It was not unexpected. It was about a 6-month journey, actually probably a 2-year journey. He'd been sick for a while, but that's why I kind of have been absent. I haven't checked my YouTube page or anything, so I'm going to get back to those messages. If anybody's left me messages or anything like that, I'll do what I can. Uh, I'll get back to it as soon as I can. I have time to make this video, a lot of records, well over a month's worth. So I'm just going to get right into it. First couple things are new. Rhino, as you know, or you don't know, Rhino started this program, Start Your Ear Off Right. And there were a few things in there that I wanted. All limited edition stuff. First one is, I have this, but I have a couple copies of the Cars' first album, but this is beautiful, limited edition, blue vinyl. Very beautiful. I have not actually picked this up today. It was on special order. It took a little while to get it. Love that album. You can't go wrong with that. First Cars album. The other one was this one, Diva. Another limited edition. And look at this. I'm not going to show you. Obviously, the rest of the vinyl is not colored, but check that out. Isn't that just really spiffy looking? Not to mention the fact that it's a great album. If you can find them, I think there was like 5 or 6 copies of each of those made. So pick them up if you can. Okay, let's get you back in here. Next one is new. It's I shouldn't say just a repress, but it is what it is. I don't have a lot, but he's got. I have to be really in the mood. But this is a 180 gram reissue. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Some of these are dollar records. I'd mentioned that that I had bought from a new dealer, and I'd given tips of how I processed taking a chance with a new dealer. I've since bought from this guy a couple times because the records were really just good. Some of these are like cheesy dollifying things, but they're kind of cool. This one, it was the record that led me to the guy. My wife had been talking about this record, and I thought maybe I could find it for like 50 cents or something on Discogs. I did. It's good shape. Hooked on classics. What can I say? The guy had the entire Jim Stafford collection. Ooh, both records. But they were in great shape. For like $1. Jim Stafford. Guy is really strange at times. Really strange. Needed a cleaner copy of this. I have a couple of different copies of this, but this was. I may change out the cover because of the ring wear. I have a better cover, I believe, but this is much better vinyl. Australian guy, John Paul Young, really had only one big hit in America, a disco song called Love Is in the Air, but the guy was a lot more than that. Good stuff. And the great thing about this is it doesn't have Ghostbusters on it. I'm sorry, I can't. Not a big Ghostbuster fan. Don't believe it has it. No. But Ray Parker Jr. Alright. This is a promotional thing. I got a handful of other 70s albums by him, so I figured why not. And it was really, really, again, these were very dirt cheap. Neil Sedaka, by the way. In case you didn't catch it. This I have not opened yet, but this is a sealed copy of the first Huey Lewis in the News album. I have not heard this album. So, and it was, a couple bucks, $3, whatever it was. Sealed. A group, kind of a pop rock group called Spider. This is a great compilation by the Chi-Lites. So a lot of songs on this, and I'm thinking, man, this is going to really sound like a K-Tel record, you know, kind of really distant and not good, but it sounds quite good. Okay. A lot of records. Trying to go through these pretty quickly. A nice little compilation of Natalie Cole music. Of course, she just passed away a month or so ago. I've got most of this stuff on other albums, but it was nice just, you know, it was $1 and it was in really, really good shape. And it's like just one nice, healthy dose of good Natalie Cole. Didn't know much about this guy. I knew 2 of his songs. Chris Rea, one of them was on here, Fool If You Think It's Over. But man, this is in just perfect shape. The main ingredients. Nice comp by them. Some damage here, but I paid like $1, and the vinyl is in great shape. All right. Corgus. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but their one and only success here in America. Their album Dumbwaiter. I've always loved the name of that album. I don't know why, but Ali Thompson. Some of this stuff is like, who are these people? They had like one hit here in America and nobody else cared, but they're good albums. This is a great record. His brother, Ali Thompson's brother, was in Supertramp. Okay, go through some more here. Gary Wright album. I like Gary Wright a lot. I like his music. Love Spooky Tooth. Some, I guess you'd call it oldies. The Chiffons. I really like the Chiffons. Always have. Girl group. Great stuff. Again, a lot of songs. This is one of these. A lot of songs on that compilation, but it sounds good. A nice compilation from Ike and Tina Turner. This is, I don't know when this came out, but this is EMI America. It's like an 80s pressing. But this isn't shrink too. It's in wonderful shape. It's, you know, $3. Can't wait to drop the needle on this one. Nice double compilation from Wes Montgomery on Verb. Let me show you. On Verb. And you know what? We're learning this at the same time, kiddos. Looks to be a promotional pressing, I believe. I think so. Yep. White Verb. Very nice. Looks in great shape. Like I said, a couple of these just came in the mail today. So I was kind of like, oh, let's check. Yeah, it is. It says right on here. On the back side, I'll show you. This is DJ. So it's a promotional Wes Montgomery compilation. Double album on Verb. Wonderful. That was a nice surprise. We found it out together. Sweet. The cover's kind of got some issues. The vinyl's in great shape. The cover is kind of banged up on the back here. It's kind of missing some stuff. I'll eventually find a better cover. Like I've said before, though, you don't play the cover, do you? Nice Johnny Winter. In nice shape. A little bit of ring wear, but for a couple $. Very nice. A few more here. Some cheese from Paul Anka. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I like this stuff. I'm a child of the 70s, so. And another Paul Anka. This is actually, I believe, a reissue. Because this is on EMI. The other one is on United Artists. So, Grand Funk. I've not yet heard this. This is from like 76. It's nice. I'm just noticing now the title is textured. Kind of cool. This is a great record. This is a promotional pressing as well. 1964 Aretha Franklin. Not very much at all for this one. I'm trying to, you can see it. There you go. Great record. This one, the condition was so-so. Or if you speak French, comme ci, comme ça. Not a horrible condition, but I always wanted this record. Yeah, I admit, primarily for Mr. Bojangles, but the rest of it is good. A group called the Big Three. This is an original pressing. The notable part about this is that chunky lady right there, that chunky monkey. That woman is Mama Cass. This is Mama Cass's first group. This is prior. This is 1963 on, I think, a record label called FM Records. This is an original issue from '63. This, my copy of Cosmos Factory was trashed. I found this for a couple bucks and said, sure. Not listened to this, but remember this from way back when. Compilation Secret Policeman's Ball. Sorry, I am going through these old quite fast. There's a few more here. Neil Young. Steadily Building by Neil Young. I've got most of the 70s stuff. It's the stuff I'm primarily interested in, but I was missing this, and this is in great shape. First album. Okay. This next group, 4 albums by these guys. I love this group. I just recently really discovered this group. I'm going to take a minute. These guys are incredibly important. They're the first female group, all female, not girl group like the Supremes or something, or the Chiffons. I'm talking about women to play their own instruments and rock, to have their major label, be signed to a major label. Before the Runaways, before the Go-Go's, before, anybody like that, there was the band Fanny. These guys just, I love Fanny. This is a great band. I have not found their first album yet. It's going to be a tougher thing to find. But this one, Fanny Hill, blew my mind. What an amazing record. They do a really cool Beatle cover on here, too. These are not horrifically hard to find, but check it out. Charity Ball, their 3rd album. This is their 4th album with all the original lineup. And then the last album is a different lineup. Susie Quattro. Remember Susie Quattro, right? Her sister is on this record, replacing the original guitar player. Great stuff from Fanny. One more to go, and I promise I'd let you go. Okay. Country Joe and the Fish. Always wanted this. Saw it. Dirt cheap. Oh, I won't say dirt cheap, but cheap. And I went for it. Great stuff. Okay. So that's my huge pile. I know I took a little bit of your time, and I thank you so much for that time, for you subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It'd be kind of, I'm pushing 1,000, and I never thought I'd get there, but subscribers. So if I could get to 1,000, that would be really, really, really cool. But thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And again, for those of you who had said kind words on Facebook about my father's passing, thank you very much about that. Until next time, everybody, peace and love.